Christine and Alex, the change is so new that the recording on the PA system here that plays on a loop is still telling travelers that masks are required. But we know here at LAX, the TSA has already stopped enforcing that rule. And although airlines can require them if they want to, several have already announced that masks are now optional. And we've just learned JetBlue is the latest to add their name to that list. The signs may still be up at Terminal 7, but travelers like this man got the heads up they can board their United flights mask-free.
I think it's one of the best things we could have done in months. I just was informed by my wife, and here I am.
He's pleased a Florida judge appointed by Trump blocked the CDC mask mandate on planes, trains, and transportation hubs, saying the agency overstepped its authority. But the move makes other travelers like Marissa Thomas nervous.
I was hoping they wouldn't do that because I think we really need to keep safe, particularly with everybody coming back from spring break.
So far, the Biden administration says the TSA won't enforce the mask rules, which were set to expire on May 3rd, while they weigh their next steps. But Loyola Marymount law professor Jessica Levinson says the feds may want to get other courts to settle once and for all what the CDC can and can't do.
So the Biden administration might think 14 days, do we really want to have this battle? On the other hand, I do think it's important to clarify what the scope of this grant of statutory authority is. This virus isn't ending tomorrow, and we need to have answers.
In the meantime, the ruling already has trains pulling in with unmasked passengers. Metrolink has announced masks are now optional, even though the agency is urging riders to use them. United, Alaska, and Delta are also leaving masks up to employees and guests. But for now, LAX is still a sea of masked faces. And even travelers like Richard Zamora, who walked into the terminal without one, plans to cover up on his flight.
It could be good because everybody, wants to feel free or whatever that is. But I still think we're still not at the end of this.
And public health officials are pushing back and saying it is a bad idea to stop wearing those masks, especially with the latest variant of the Omicron making the rounds. And be forewarned, if you are traveling internationally, other countries have their own rules, so you may be required to mask up. Live at LAX, Chrissy Fajardo, Fox 11 News.